I've looked at this area for a long time, and it fascinated me from a story I read years ago that Disney considered coming to Santee because it was the halfway point in between New York and Florida. And so that was fascinating to me, and I thought, well, what a great location and what a great place it would be to have stopover guests, which aren't stopping now, but may in the future. So I thought from a geographical standpoint, it made sense. But from a business standpoint strictly, why a casino? Because you have so many cars passing by on the interstate from leaving states going to a state where they've even left a state that has a casino, or they end up in Florida where they're going to go to a casino. So why not have one on the in-between where one doesn't exist? We're investing now. I've owned the mall for a few years now. We want to go ahead and start cleaning it up. I'm doing some permitting right now. We're doing some phase 1 and phase 2 work, and we want to start to invest in the local community now in anticipation that we'll be able to build the dream. Because we're talking about 4,600 jobs, 2,900 jobs will be direct jobs. And if you follow what casinos have done in other communities and you see the impact of jobs, it starts to sprawl. And I'm glad you asked about that, because me being in the upstate, I've seen what BMW has done. And when BMW came in, 40 other suppliers came in from all over the place to be vendors to BMW. And that's what you'll see when a project like this comes to that area. You'll see a lot of other vendors move to the area and maybe even bolster what the locals can do. And it's super important for us to work with locals. We want to work with local restaurants. We want to work with tour guides. We want to emphasize the lake, fishing, hunting. We want to be a part to blend into the fabric of the local community. There's been a lot of promises over the decades to try to fix the corridor of shame, and we think it's going to take something like this to actually do something about it. So we're excited about that.